Hello there. Welcome to the November 2010 edition of Media Sales Monthly. Despite the tough economy, consumers still support charitable causes. And the recent Cone Cause Evolution study shows 83% of Americans want more of the products, services, and retailers they use to benefit causes. 41% say they've purchased a product in the past year because it was associated with a social or environmental cause. Overall, 88% of respondents said they think cause marketing is acceptable, and 19% say they're willing to pay more for brands associated with a cause. Interestingly, 80% of consumers said they're likely to switch brands based on support of a cause, and 61% said they'd be willing to try a new or unfamiliar brand. Social and environmental causes are almost universally popular, and these numbers indicate cause marketing may be a good way for companies to extend their traditional marketing and potentially reach new customers. Read more on cause marketing at marketingforecast.com. The slow economy has plenty of investors struggling to earn any kind of decent return, which may be causing many consumers to think about how to save for the future, especially when it comes to 401k plans. And while more employers are offering these plans, a survey by Charles Schwab indicates people aren't seeking guidance that is readily available and would help consumers maximize their investment outcome. More than half of consumers confess to finding retirement savings confusing. But consumers who accessed expert advice experienced improved saving rates, greater diversification, and more disciplined investing behavior. Even as consumers continue to worry about making ends meet, concern about retirement looms large. And consumers may have to rely more heavily on savings, such as 401k plans, to meet their retirement needs. Reps can help financial advisors boost their bottom line by showing them their best ideas for promoting investment services to employers and employees. Read more about this and other opportunities at MediaSalesToday.com. We know local content is important to many consumers, and some industry analysts think it may be the key to the future success of local media companies. Today, many media companies augment local news with locally produced blogs. These blogs feature content that appeals to niche audiences, such as car fanatics, gardeners, or music lovers. Local writers can tie community information to their chosen topic and really build a loyal local audience. The Ad-ology Digital Media Influence Report shows that consumers who say they're influenced by blogs tend to be male, with average incomes and with some college education. They see themselves as technology lovers. In addition to checking the news online, they also like to bank and pay bills online. Other leisure activities include listening to music, cooking, walking for health, and working out. If your media company has blogs, make sure clients and prospects understand the importance of this content and exactly what kind of consumers are reading. The Digital Media Influence Report on consumers influenced by blogs is available through the research store at ad-ology.com. Some salespeople may think their interaction with a client or prospect is a sales conversation, but they may be giving themselves too much credit. Sales trainer Jeff Alexander clarifies the difference between a dial and a conversation. While dialing a contact takes little effort, engaging in a conversation requires more. And he believes that many salespeople, despite what they may think, are not really having true conversations. According to Alexander, a conversation isn't a voicemail. A conversation could be as short as 10 to 20 seconds or a lot longer. And a conversation should include a qualification element that would include a question type like the business problem requiring a solution or the time frame for purchase. Dials may meet an objective, but conversations are what lead to sales. So think about the calls you're making and if you're really having sales conversations. Link to all of Alexander's conversation elements through MediaSalesToday.com. That's it for this edition of Media Sales Monthly. I'm Doug Lascelles.